Next up, we've got the lovely, the lovely Chris. Chris, you want to come up? Round of applause for Chris.
Probably not.
Okay then. What do you need from the audience?
Suggestions.
What kind of suggestions would you like?
Well, I'll ask them for it.
Go for it, mate. I shall leave you with Chris. It's Kate one hand. Once Chris is finished, there'll be several of us getting up and hopefully making people laugh and having fun. Chris,
To make up for my 10 minutes. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm not that tall. I am ginger and bearded, and when people talk to me, they ask me how warm it is up here, how cold it is up here, and I don't know what they're talking about. So, thank you, Chris, for explaining that now.
You're welcome.
When I first proposed to John that I'd be doing this slot, I did offer to do my material on what would happen if John Williams was a cat. And he chose this. So, can I have a song, the title of a song that I know?
What are the words? We will go on.
Hey, Mickey.
Don't
Hey Mickey, I heard Hey Mickey.
I heard Hey Mickey
Okay.
as well.
Hey Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. Great. Okay, that's gonna work. Can I have something that's incredibly valuable?
Fabergé egg.
A Fabergé egg. I like that. Can I have an exotic location?
Flower.
Reading.
You are from Greece.
I don't live there. I don't know what you're looking at me for.
And finally, so I've got Hey Mickey, I've got a Fabergé egg, I've got Slough. Finally, I've got the last suggestion, which is a household object.
Spatula. Dildo.
Spatula.
Candlestick.
Okay, spatula.
Probably spatula.
Okay, a spatula. You shouldn't know what that is yet. Okay. Hey Mickey, Slough, Fabergé egg, spatula. It was the day of the big heist, right? Mickey has sent us word that there is a big jewel thing to buy down in Slough. When I say buy, I mean he was going to pay us to get it for him. We wandered down the high street casing the joint, looking up all the shops, thinking, we haven't got that many corals in Reading. This was the highlight for us. Me and my gang, I had Eddie, I had Johnny, I had Davey. Yeah? Eddie was Mr. Three Fingers, because he was the bomb man, and he only had 3 fingers. He was born that way, don't get it. He was good at bombs, I promise. So Eddie, 3 fingers. We had Johnny, who was just Johnny, because that's what he was named. And we had Davey, because he was in the Navy, and it rhymed, and we ran out of nicknames. So, Eddie, Johnny, Davey, and myself were walking down the high street, and when we see in the distance the posters describing the opulence that was the Russian oeuvre of a Fabergé egg. Pink at the top, gilt all over, blue at the bottom. It was made for the Katerina Tsar. Who that was, I have no idea, but we knew that egg was going to be ours by the end of the day. So we wander in there, right? We're all kind of casual, we're having a look, got a bit of Russian jewellery over in the corner, looks a bit like tack, the kind of thing your mum used to sell door to door. Well, my mum did. Yeah. She didn't buy it, and well, to be fair, she was offering it back for cheaper than they bought it for in the first place. So we had the Russian jewellery, we had a bit of caviar in the corner, and me and my mates started hoovering that up. Fish eggs it is, it's horrible. And there it was, and this egg, this thing we're going to get. It was in this glass case, right? Glass case, security guards all over the place, but we knew what we was doing. We were going to have to distract them, we're going to have to blow that glass case off and extract that egg as best we could with the limited tools we had available. Which was convenient because we'd only had the call 5 minutes earlier and all we had on us was a spatula. Because Johnny, you know, him without the nickname, he was training to be a chef. So there we were in the middle of this museum. We're looking at this egg and we think, how long is it going to take? And I look over at Davey from the Navy and he says, I reckon it's about 3 minutes 10. 3 minutes 10, the running time of that famous song, Hey Mickey, You're So Fine. I should have explained. My mate, Davey, was a sucker for 80s films. And worse than that, there were 80s films that were the worst of the 80s films. So, have you ever heard of a film called Hudson Hawk?
Would you like to swing on a star?
Well, his singing voice wasn't that good, thanks mate. But he did know the running length of a number of popular songs back in the day, and Hey Mickey, You're So Fine is about 3:10, I think. So, he set about sitting in the corner, and just as we gave the signal, he starts singing. Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickey, hey Mickey, hey, etc. And of course, as just happened with you lot, the security guards, they were suckers for 80s songs as well. So they all stand in the row, they're going, yeah! The perfect distraction. But what we really needed was some bang bang to go off under the glass case to lift it out. So, Eddie, you know, Free Finger Eddie, very good at improvised explosives. He wanders over to the caviar in the corner. He takes it over, a big dollop of this fish eggs, takes it over to the Russian jewellery, which he knows is a knockoff because his case of joint earlier. He rubs it all over this gilt, just as the security guards are getting to the bit where in the video, that woman who sings the song, whose name temporarily escapes me, is doing the kind of the jumping jacks bit with the cheerleader skirt on. They're doing all that. The security guards are doing that and loving it. They're absolutely loving it. And he picks up the caviar, rubs it on the gold, and suddenly it starts smoking. He knew it was knockoff, and the chemical reaction between the caviar and the brass underneath is going to do something nasty. So he shoves it underneath the glass case. The Fabergé egg there, waiting to be taken out. He backs off when all of a sudden he realizes, shit! It's got an anti-intruder detection system. We can't just go in there with our human DNA and pick the egg off. We're going to have to figure out how it goes. Suddenly there's this explosion, which was perfectly timed because the security guards were at the bit where they're doing roly-polies in the video. And they didn't know what was going on. And everyone's there in the corner still going. And Davey there, he was loving it. He should have stood up there and done this more often. We should employ him in the future. Suddenly it goes off, the glass case goes, and there's the Fabergé egg. But we can't reach in there because it's got these biometric scanner things. So, I reach over with this spatula, which had been kindly donated to us by Johnny, and lift up the Fabergé egg gently, gently. And I don't know if you've ever tried picking up an egg with a spatula, but it's not easy. We go, it's like an egg and spoon race. And here we go, and I legged it out the front door. Followed quickly by Eddie Free Fingers, by Johnny, and there Davey is in the corner doing encore. He decided to do the time warp, so all the guards are there going, all that. And finally we're out the joint. And we're in the middle of Slough High Street. We're thinking, we've got to make a fast getaway, haven't we? We've got to get away from here before they realise that the time warp is the perfect distraction technique away from any kind of robbery. In the High Street, we think, right, we're going to go to the bus station. One of the architectural gems of Slough, I might add. You can see it as you take the train through to Paddington. Off to the bus station, and there we are, waiting. And no buses arrive, and we think, shit, what now? We pop out, we go to the train station, and there are no trains running because they've changed all the bloody timetables, and Segovia, or whatever they're called, and taken over locally. So fine, we figure we've had the inspiration early, and we think we need a bit of a helicopter in, someone to lift us out. And we pick up the phone and we dial, and the first thing that comes out of our mouths, "Hey Mickey."
Actors, assemble. Woo! Yeah! Sorry. Sorry. Guys, you heard what he said. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, play. It's all yours. Do whatever you want with what young Chris has just said. Goodbye.
So,
Hey,
you're signing up for the Navy.
how did you know?
What's your name?
Well, it's Dave, but my friends call me Davey.
That's appropriate. Davy in the Navy, off you go. Right. You're joining, what's your name? Eddie. Eddie? You're joining the Army. You'll now be known as Barmy. Off you go. Next, what's your name?
Reggie.
You're joining the RAF. Your name will be Reggie. Off you go. Hello. Hello. What's your name? Johnny? Johnny? Yeah, just Johnny. Well, you can join me, Johnny. Hello.
No, that's a new. I just got to make a phone call to someone just to let them know that I'm gonna be busy at some point in the near future.
Oh, you mean when you're robbing the egg? Is there anywhere I can make a sneaky cut?
I don't understand your lingo right now.
Well, you know, can I take a...
Just act natural.
Can I scramble the egg a bit? Can I,
I
can
still.
I poach?
Stop
some of the
walking
dots?
on eggshells and just fucking say what you mean.
I want in! I want to help.
Right, listen, we need a crack commando team who are gonna know exactly how to get this out. Because I mean, it's got some glass and some biodirectic scanning shit, and it's for some Katrina person who I can't read what her name is.
Well, I can make a bomb.
Why don't you go and get a team together with your mates or something?
What do I have to do at work?
Well, if you want 5%, then you got to do your
Whoa,
fair
whoa,
share.
whoa! Did we agree on 5%? I want...
30% done.
Hi, I'm here to apply for the security job. I got cut from the Navy. My name is Reggie.
Reggie? And what's your experience in security, Reggie?
I'm really good at sitting around long times and paying attention to one thing at a time.
Paying attention to one thing at a time?
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I was
You're
looking at?
perfect for this job. You are what we were waiting for. Security-wise. What's your shoe size?
I don't really know, sir. I'm wearing sandals.
We have a no sandal policy in the Navy.
Well, I can give that up. Surely, if you would just be as kind as to let me be your security guard of this here museum.
I like you. Let's go to Foot Locker.
You still doing that chef job? How's it going?
Yeah.
How's it going? Is
I
it
found
right?
this new thing. It's called a spatula. Look at this.
Guys,
Come
got
here.
something new. Look.
Is it going to get us off food any quicker?
Cluck, 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 cluck.
Put the caviar's back here.
It's amazing.
The service in Slough is abominable.
I don't think that one's any better, unfortunately.
I would take Basingstoke over this right now.
Are you telling me to be quiet or?
Now you need to use this special ingredient, the Fabergé egg. What?
Here's the caviar awarded. Amazing.
It's like the rudest staff here.
You can serve these.
I got you the caviar, it's quite expensive.
Thanks.
It's hard to
There you go. Oh, and if you've got your coral slip, you get a 5% discount.
Do you have the coral slip? 12 coral slips. Is that a 60% discount?
If you read the back, it says only one is valid, but I'll take all 12, thank you. Loser.
So,
Yeah?
your barrel's empty. My what? Never mind.
So why have you assembled us here today?
Well, you're all a crack team of former Army, Navy, and RAF people.
I actually didn't make it through basic training, sir.
I was a bomb disposal.
That explains the
I
figures.
just like my
Sorry,
outfit.
Salvation Army.
Your trombone will come in handy. That's exactly how trombones work. Nope. Sure.
Hang on a second, God.
That's not a trombone, sir. It's a saxophone.
I'm Johnny.
Anyway, you've all been assembled here today. We're going to sail a Fabergé egg from Slough Museum.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. What's that?
It's a place where they hold objects of
I
historical
know what a
importance.
museum is. What's a Fabergé egg?
That'll do. Yes. Yes. Someone's been Googling.
Fuck off, Mickey!
I mean, he's so fine, but he's so dumb.
Sir, if I may speak, sir.
Please speak.
Perhaps, if you want, what I can do is apply for a job as a security guard at the museum in which you were speaking of, and that might wrap up the scene I did before. And now,
I like it. I do. I like it. I like the continuity. I like the story. Who else has got story? No
I
one.
once killed a pigeon.
That's not relevant, but I want to know more. Why? Why did you kill the pigeon? I don't know where I'm from. Why did you kill the pigeon?
Basically, I was in Paris, and there was a lot of pigeons around. And I decided that I wanted to try target practice because I really used to.
You know what? Not sorry.
I've got a story. This one time at
Yes.
Navy camp.
Oh, you're Davey from the Navy. I've heard of you.
This one time at Navy camp. Wow, I'm at Navy camp. This is amazing.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh. Hi, are you training us? Are you training us?
I thought this isn't the home.
guys, I think this will. 1 second, old man.
probably should have had a sound guy to maybe cut this off.
Guys,
I love 1980s. Isn't it such a great time?
it is. But more importantly, if we're going to be good naval boys,
Yes.
I
Do we
think-
need to go into that closet together?
I was going to say we should take care of this elderly person, but sure, let's go explore our bodies together.
Didn't expect you to be here.
Did you expect someone else?
No, I just expect. Well, no, I didn't expect anyone. Well, what I was. Do you know about any suspicious behavior? Don't look at things you constantly do every day.
Fuck out.
Find out.
I mean, if you come over this way.
I wanted green jello!
Hey everybody, there's a singer singing a song in the corner, and I think we should all take a moment out of enjoying all of these artifacts and watch him. Continuing to keep this place safe, but it appears that the man wants to sing an encore.
What song would you like to sing?
Something from the 1980s.
This will
Frankie
be
goes to
good. Oh.
Thank you for all your suggestions. Yeah, no, you know what? I think I'm good.
Dancing Queen!
I just don't know it. It's a new musical to me. I haven't learned it yet. Les Mis, it's just not.
Dancing Queen!
What number bus do we need? Where's everyone else?
It's number 17, it comes every 7 minutes.
Excuse me, love. Do you know what time the next bus is?
I don't know what my name is.
Right. Where's everyone else? Who's got the egg?
I thought you had the egg.
I thought you had the egg. Has he fucked up?
Mickey! Hey, Mickey!
This is a really nice bus stop.
Hold on!
Did you guys say
Hold
Reggie?
on!
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go back inside and do my work.
No, Reggie, you're in on this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the bus isn't coming. I say we go to the train station. Let's go, guys.
Is that your egg?
Oh,
utensils as well.
I didn't even feel like come near me.
Did you happen to see a spatula as well?
I might
Oh.
have.
Got it.
No, I did not.
Right, let's go to the train station in the form of a montage.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. What's the montage? Fuck it, let's just do it.
Big day out.
It'd be really good if there was
Children
music.
for sale. Children for sale.
This is so loud.
Any age. It's not full spy.
Get the hell off me!
I was just trying to be a good civil servant,
I
man.
made it 187 years. I'll make it 5 more feet.
She got here real quick, even though we were running really hard.
Is it just me, or is there something really attractive about that old lady?
Well, you were seeing at age 12, so I'm not sure how you can fully analyse it.
Right, well, let's see, I
The
can
next-
hear
The
trains.
next train from platform 4 is never. The next train from platform 5 is never. The next train from platform 6 is just leaving.
Oh, fuck!
Guys, I think if you run real hard, you might be able to catch that train that's leaving.
Oh, train, I'm coming back for you so we can end this thing.
This is how you get away with robbery!
I know you're trying to be strong for me, but I was trained to stand here and watch. So you gotta get on with your life, Davy. From the Navy.
But I thought we had something special.
That was at camp in the 80s. That was many years ago now.
Okay. Well, seeing as they've gone and I've still got the egg, I guess there's one thing left to do. And that's to call someone.
Who are you gonna call?
Not Ghostbusters.
That's a different 80s movie.
Exactly. Hey, Mickey. We need a helicopter.
A helicopter, you say? Maybe I could do that with sound effects. Hang on a
Thank you.
second.
He's just on his way. Apparently, we have to get out of here. We have to get to the chopper. We have to get out of here. So that's what he's saying.
Okay.
With a funny accent.
I imagine it's really clever, but I don't hear the blades of any choppers.
It's coming. It's
Into the chopper!
Okay, let's go.
Get down!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Today we have had Marco. And Luke. And Gorgeous George. And Ollie. And Chris. And Jay. We've had Caitlin. We've had Becca. We've had Michael. And we've had Preston. And we've had Tarek.
Let me say a huge, massive thanks to John for putting this on.
We are Ninja Duck Comedy. We're on Twitter, we're on the Facebook, and we're on the Instagram. And hopefully, by the time I get home, we should be on the YouTube from last one. Our next show is I don't know when, because we're going to do it every other couple of weeks. The next show on next Friday is...
What's the game?
What's the
What's the
game?
game? What do you mean?
So you would have lots of familiar faces again. It is a £5 to get in. Yeah, I do £5 to get in. Today, 6. Who cares? Anyway, thank you so much again for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'll be standing at the end over there in a second, sweating my fucking balls off. Please give me money. If you want a badge, you can have a badge. If you want an annoying rubber duck, you can get an annoying rubber duck off me. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you.